Why do we read the news? What's at the core of this activity we spend so much time doing? For the vast majority of us, the answer is we want to be informed. We want to be kept up to date on the events of the world. The internet has revolutionized the way we get our news, but the format of that content itself hasn't changed in over 400 years. It's the problem of the long read. People simply don't have the time or the energy to read long articles for all the news they want to keep current on. InkaBinka is changing all that.
My name is Kevin McGushin, and I'm CEO of InkaBinka. InkaBinka is a news delivery system that distills an article into 4 essential bullet points. We've designed InkaBinka to make you smart and informed on the main stories of the day in just 2 minutes.
InkaBinka is a news aggregator that summarizes the essential information of the long read. It works like this. Of any long read article, give the user the 4 most important bullet points accompanied with relevant graphics, maps, photos, and other visual components, and present all this in 20 seconds and 425 characters. News aggregators like Google News, Flipboard, Zeit, and Pulse use visual front ends to connect users to the long read. But people don't read the full articles. In most cases, they simply scan the headlines. And if they do dive into the full article, engagement is very poor, rarely making it to the end. Sites like Yahoo News and Facebook Paper do offer summarized news stories, but it's just a shorter version of the long read.
My name's Chris Brommer. I'm the COO of InkaBinka. Life is chaotic. Our days are not extremely structured. Sometimes we find ourselves with a few minutes of time to do something we weren't planning to do. So one of the design goals at InkaBinka was, how can we actually deliver something of value in those nuggets of time? The other thing is deliver news in a way where I actually remember it and can retain it. Brain ends up retaining more, especially when we match the imagery with it as well.
And InkaBinka is more than just a news aggregator. It's a social network. The news can be curated by an individual and then published, attracting followers to his or her account in the same way that Twitter and Pinterest do. The idea behind InkaBinka is simple. Our lives are busy, our time and energy are precious. Yet it's important to stay current and engage with the events of our world. By giving the 4 key points of any long read article and presenting them in digestible beats, InkaBinka reimagines the way we stay engaged.